There comes a moment in your life when you look at the sky and whisper, God, I don't know who they are. But if you've chosen someone for me, show me. And for a long time, it feels like silence is the only answer you receive. But what if the silence was not a no? What if the silence was God arranging to lives, to journeys, to hearts preparing them to collide at the exact second destiny demands it? What if the love you're waiting for is already written, already chosen, already on its way? Because sometimes God reveals signs not through thunder, but through the quiet shifts in your life that you barely even notice. This message is for the person who has been patient beyond what they believed possible. For the heart that keeps giving, keeps healing, keeps hoping, yet wonders whether God truly has someone prepared for them. This message matters because so many people confuse loneliness with being forgotten. But you are not forgotten, not even for a moment. And sometimes God's preparation feels like emptiness, until you realize He's clearing space for something sacred. Let me tell you a story, one you might recognize in your own life. There was once a person who loved deeply, too deeply. They gave their heart easily, believing every good intention meant forever, and every time someone left, they blamed themselves. Maybe I'm too much. Maybe I'm not enough. They started thinking love just wasn't meant for them. That maybe God had other plans that didn't include someone walking beside them. But little did they know, God was removing everyone who would have mishandled what He spent years shaping inside them. Because God is protective over hearts He refines. He doesn't allow just anyone to hold something He crafted slowly, deliberately, intimately. Then one day, long before meeting their true soulmate, this person noticed something strange. They no longer chased people. They no longer begged to be noticed. They no longer felt desperate to be loved. It was as if a quiet peace settled into their chest, a peace they could not explain. That was the first sign. A peace that didn't come from them, but from God. And maybe you felt it too, the shift from yearning to trusting. That's not a coincidence. That's preparation. See, God rarely reveals your soulmate by sending a dream, a message, or a sudden lightning bolt of certainty. Instead, He prepares your heart. Before the right person appears, God often teaches you lessons that only make sense in hindsight. He teaches you patience because the right love never rushes. He teaches you self-worth because the wrong people will test it. He teaches you boundaries because true love respects them. He teaches you healing so you don't bleed on the one sent to hold you. And the most powerful sign of all, God starts closing doors, not to punish you, not to isolate you, but to reroute you. You don't lose people because you're unworthy. God removes them because they are not assigned to your future. Every disappointment becomes a form of divine protection. Every heartbreak becomes a redirection, and every delay becomes a setup, not a setback. God is not making you wait because He's withholding love from you. He's making you wait because the love He chose for you requires two people who are both spiritually ready at the same time. There is a powerful moment that happens in every soul God is preparing for their destined person. It happens quietly, almost secretly. You stop searching and you start trusting. You don't wake up wondering where are they. Instead, you wake up thinking, when it's time, it will be time. And that peace is not accidental. It is God saying, you don't have to fight for what is already yours. Your soulmate is not something you find. Your soulmate is someone God aligns your life with when your heart is finally steady enough to receive them. And here's the realization that hits the hardest. The person God chose for you is being prepared too. Right now, someone out there is healing, growing, learning, becoming so that when you meet them, your souls will recognize each other instantly. Your loneliness has purpose. Your patience has meaning. Your journey is not delayed, it's synchronized. If you've been seeing signs, peace after chaos, growth after heartbreak, clarity after confusion, then listen closely. God is not just preparing you for love. He is preparing you for the person He already set aside for you. Every closed door was a lesson. Every tear watered your resilience. Every prayer was heard, every single one. And when God finally brings the right person into your life, it won't feel forced. It won't feel confusing. It won't feel heavy. It will feel like home. Like something your soul remembers, even if your mind can't explain it. Like a chapter that was written long before you learned how to pray for it. So if you're searching for a sign, Here it is. God has not forgotten your heart. He has already chosen the one who will cherish it. When the time is right, nothing on earth will stop them from finding you.